Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Jesus.
And this is Wildcat TV. And now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
In the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
Project Ride is on a 5K fun run this Saturday, February 25th, starting at Angleton High School. Everyone in all grades, including the staff, is able to sign up to run.
Seniors who volunteer to help with the race can earn cat bucks. You can register online for $30, which comes with a t-shirt, or at the race for $35. For more info, look for flyers. Please stop by the journalism room in C103 or the counselor's office and list where you have been accepted and plan to attend college. We are using the information for the senior edition of the Tatler. We need your help. Stop by today and let us know your plans.
Students interested in becoming a student athletic trainer for the 2017-2018 school year need to stop by the athletic training room to pick up an application. All applications must be returned to Ms. Lisa Block no later than next Tuesday, February 28th. Have you ever wanted to bake a cake?
Don't consider the following.
Hey everybody, today we're making cheesecake. Okay, so first you get a 1 1/4 cup of water. Just dump that on in. You see that? Yes. And then some oil, half a cup. I think that's correct. I don't care. Then you need the eggs. All right. So we didn't have eggs, so this is have to work. Since it's a cheesecake, yeah, it says cheesecake right there. It calls for cheese, so we got a little cheese stick right there. So you just go like that. Yeah. I didn't wash my hands. Just get that in there. Yeah, just get that in there. And then common Mexican cheese. It's the mixed cheese. It's shredded. Just put that in there. And for extra precaution, just get some more of that egg in there. Alright, on to mixing. I really like my cheesecake to have like more yellow. So assistant, could you hand me that, some egg, please? Thank you. Oh, that's the color that I want. Alright, mixing is done. Now that the cake is all mixed up, you see, it's all good. We just need a pan. What do you know? A pan. Let's do some pouring. We're actually using some mitts. So, there you go. The box says 10 minutes.
"20 minutes later."
The cake is done. Ooh, I need a meat. Oh, get a closer shot. As you can see, the cheese stick rose to the top. I don't know how it did that. And all of the chocolate of the cheesecake disappeared magically. I think it was the egg. I think it used a little bit too much egg. But it's a perfectly good cheesecake. Let me just... Oh yeah, That's definitely a good cheesecake right there. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Thanks for watching.
Let's go check up on our friends at choir.
So we went to the elementary schools and we got to sing in front of some of the elementary kids and just get them excited about joining choir and being part of our program. I think kids should join choir because it's a really fun experience. You get to meet a lot of cool people and learn music.
Choir is more than a class, it's a family, and you get to meet a lot of different people and lots of different backgrounds, and it's just a lot of fun to bond with people and create new friendships.
It's a lot of fun, and you can make a lot more friends than you can actually imagine yourself being friends with.
We're more than just a class, we're a family.
Choir has helped me because growing up I was very shy and I didn't really want to make friends or have my voice be heard, but being here and having a lot of other people around me, they really encouraged me to become who I am, and I express myself in so many different ways now.
Now it's time for
Crow's Corner.
Hey, good Friday morning, Angleton High School, home of champions. What a wonderful day to be a Wildcat. Well, we made it to Friday. It was a short week, but even though it was a short week, it was kind of hectic for a couple of us. So here we go. A lot of things going on this weekend for us to get a chance to go and support our Wildcats. Lady Cat softball team, those guys are playing in a tournament. We have boys varsity playoff basketball tonight in Columbus, and that's at 8 o'clock. If you guys are going to the game, it's about an hour and a half, about an hour 45 minutes to get there. Be careful on the way. Remember, I trust the way you drive. I don't trust the way all the other people drive, so make sure that you are good when you get there, okay? And it's 8 o'clock game, so that means it's going to be a little bit late, but come out and support the Wildcats basketball team as they play against the Seguin Matadors. Also have baseball going on, soccer's going on. There's a lot of stuff that's happening for us to support our Wildcats. Also, good luck to a lot of our Skills USA guys. They're getting close to state. They're working up and ramping up those efforts so they can go ahead and bring home the gold when they get to those competitions. Hey guys, just a couple more weeks left until spring break. That means that you need to be here though, okay? Remember, attendance is important, and you have 48 hours to bring your notes back if you're out, okay? So this semester you have an opportunity to be exempt from your exams. And to do that, you have to meet certain qualifications and requirements. Your teachers have all those things and they'll share that with you, but you know that you have to have no unexcused absences, okay? So bring your note, bring your note, bring your note. We're not going to be in May trying to fix something that happened in January. All right. So today the announcement is a little short, and that's okay. Some of you in this auction box room are pretty happy that I'm not up here being loquacious or verbose today. But here are the words of wisdom. Hey, so today's words of wisdom come to us from one of my friends that I have on some social media, and she's actually just had the honor of being Teacher of the Year in her district, and we started teaching together a long time ago. But every once in a while, she puts some nuggets out there on the web, on the intrawebs, if you will, and this is one of the nuggets that I gleaned off of it. And the reason I picked this one today is, you know, I see a lot of folks at Angleton High School trying to impress other people. And they try to impress other people by being someone they're not. And it's pretty obvious that they're not that person they're trying to impress. And it's pretty obvious that they're working really hard to impress these people, and those people don't care. I mean, they don't care at all. So I'm going to put up the words of wisdom today, and I'm going to read them for you. And I want you to think about them as I read them, and then we'll talk a little bit about them afterwards, all right? And so the words of wisdom today are, you're not everyone's cup of tea. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, will simply not like you. But the world is also filled with those who love you fiercely. The ones who love you, they're your people. Don't waste your finite time and heart trying to convince people who aren't your people that you have value. They will miss it completely. They won't buy what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk your path with you because you will only waste your time, your emotional good health, and a little frustrating. You are not for them, and they're not for you. You're just not their cup of tea, and they're not yours. Politely wave them along and move your way as you will. Seek to share your path with those who recognize and appreciate your gifts. Who are you? Be who you are, Wildcats. You're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. So I bring these to you today because as I see folks trying to impress each other, and when I try to impress each other, here's what I'm talking about. They try to dress like folks that they're not. They try to talk like people that they're not. They behave like people that they're not. And it all ends up with everyone being upset or sad. So if you're trying to impress people who don't really care for you or love you, they're not going to see your value. You're wasting your time. Instead, put your time and your effort into those folks who love you, who support you, and who appreciate you. They find value in you, and they will help you along your way. The ones you're trying to impress who aren't your people, they don't care. Matter of fact, you're just a blip to them. No big deal. I looked at it this way, and the reason I brought these words is because yesterday something happened to me on my text message. I have some folks that I text on a regular basis, a group of friends, and we're always texting. We probably text, 15, 20 times per day. And I know that is so weak compared to your standards. I understand that. And there's some folks in there that I could probably text once or twice a day. Then I have a group of people on my phone that I text maybe once or twice a week. Then there's another group that I text maybe once a month. And then there's a group of people on my phone that only text me when they need something. Those aren't my people. The people that I text maybe once a month, they're not my people. I don't spend a whole lot of time trying to impress them because you know what? It doesn't matter anyway. They're only going to use you when they need you. They're only going to come to you when there's something that you can do for them. And they're not going to value your friendship. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with those people. You shouldn't waste a lot of time with those people either. Find the people who love you. Find the people who respect you and appreciate you for who you are. And those are the people that you put your power and your energy into. Be polite to these other folks. Put your energy into those people who love and appreciate you. And I promise you, you'll go far. Hey, I know. It sounds easy, but it's really not. You have to work at it sometimes. And I do too. Well, it's the weekend. You know what's coming up. Not everybody's doing it. It's okay to say no. And don't let what sounds good for 15 minutes ruin the next 15 years. Take this opportunity to make yourselves and Angleton High School better because we're all Wildcats. Have a good weekend.
And that's all for this week.
See you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.